Hi Leos, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of August, as usual, I have a special sales offer available that it's inspired in the current Leo theme season we are on, and it's called BraveHeart. If you would like to know more details and info about that special offer, read the description box below. There's some details there, or again, just email me. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Leos, I feel like this mid-August period for some of you, it's very rich and abundant in terms of opportunities to really satisfy yourself at a soul level, meaning that more than finding material abundance or concrete opportunities to perhaps launch something, do something, have that element of visibility on you. There's a subtle but very strong influence and presence of a constant giveaway of opportunities to satisfy yourself at a deeper level, at a level that might not be so visible, so apparent, so much about the easy gratifications, but it's satisfaction that it's found in things that are really sacred, in things that are really profound, in things that are really, really an urge almost of your soul, right, to connect with. So you have a lot of a spiritual presence throughout mid-August, as your opportunity and your advice is like to see the world and to see your reality in a different way, where you look for opportunities for what they mean, what they represent, the purpose of it, not just to cover things up or not just to do for the sake of doing. I feel like some Leos here have been living in a little bit of like an automatic way, like doing things, not really thinking about why you're doing them, spending without really paying attention towards what you're buying, perhaps relating without really checking in with how you feel towards the people you're associated with. So mid-August is an opportunity for you to take a step back to really reflect at the quality of things in your life. And the Hangman, as your advice, you might not really enjoy the process, how the process unfolds during mid-August. Like, you might not really be comfortable in this energy of perhaps doing nothing and just being receptive to what's coming towards you in terms of realizations, again, communication, opportunities. Let them come to you. You might not really be comfortable in a passive state, but you might not like the process, but you will like the outcome. So there's a very important, like almost like confirmation for some of you that, chill, because the outcome will be just what you have wished for, just what you have wanted. And some of you, this is even about wishes and desires again that you have forgotten, that you have suppressed, that you have been away from, and things that you might not even have like a conscious understanding that you desire, that once they manifest themselves into your life, once they do come true, you will be in awe, because you will have that soul recognition towards whatever this Nine of Cups represents. So it's very important that you keep your senses sharp, open, ready to see beyond appearances and to read signs, because there's a level of distortion perhaps about the way the universe is delivering things at your door, meaning that the way they are coming in, or the way they are appearing in your life during mid-August in particular, you might not really, understand what's there, and so perhaps misinterpret or even have misunderstandings where things should have been, quite clear if you would have again that third eye and that crown chakra really open. Not to say that you don't, but there needs to be, it's almost like you need to train yourself to be, especially during mid-August, you need to train yourself throughout these weeks to be constantly open to receive information and blessings in unusual ways, in different ways, from what you are used, from what you're predicting, from what you thought. It's almost like your expectations are being tested. The universe wants to surprise some of you. It's like the universe wants to bring really good things, Nine of Cups, opportunities, a really deep level of satisfaction, a wish coming true, a confirmation to a strong heart desire. So the universe wants to bring you that positive reward into your life, but wants to do so in surprising, unpredictable ways, and in a way that would also help you, expand your own spiritual. It's like your own spiritual stand in life, because I feel like some of you, even if you consider yourself to be somehow spiritual or divinely, if you feel and recognize the presence of divine influence, if you believe in God or whatever it is, your belief systems that connects you with the higher realm, even if you are, it feels like it's like only like 50% through faith. Is you need to reach the other 50% to have a whole connection with what's sacred to you. And that's the purpose of things happening in ways you don't really initially understand, is to push you into that awakening, into that extra mile that needs to be walked, that needs to be thought, that needs to be felt, in order for you to really achieve the greatness in life that some of you want to achieve. And I feel like at a more down-to-earth level, I also feel like some of you might be dealing with total lack of balance here, with the Six of Pentacles being your challenge. Your financial circumstances might be suffering, your professional world might be suffering, the exchange in relationships might be suffering in terms of give and take. Themes of balance, fairness might be a challenge during this time, because I feel like either some of you have been giving, doing, again, not even thinking about what you're doing, not really paying attention to the overgiving or the overspending of some sorts, or you have been pushing away, not giving, not wanting to be present, not wanting to express anything, right, to the outside world. So depending on your own personal situation, you take it as it resonates, but it feels that the material realm has been suffering or could be suffering during mid-August, especially if you push too much for that area to be the area to work itself out. The material realm is not really where you can find the best achievements in mid-August. Wait it out a little bit to Virgo season, to September. That influences your second house, and so finances will probably be enhanced by that influence of Virgo. But for now, think about what you truly desire, but what you truly desire, like, deeply. Are your current relationships deeply satisfying you? Is your work satisfying you? Is your life, how it's built, how it's organized, how it's, daily constructed by you, is it satisfying? Can you do anything to change that? Because probably by an altered perception, you will find out that absolutely you can change the narrative, a narrative in your life that you dislike, or that again is shallow or is unfair because you keep giving and not receiving, or you keep struggling to give, you keep struggling to connect, you keep struggling to open your arms, right, to receive love, to receive abundance. When we have an issue in opening up, in receiving and being receptive, we have a problem in really encountering the things we deserve, the blessings we deserve, because there's that block, there's that challenge that keeps us from really, really opening here ourselves to the life we want, to the love we want. So the Hangman, as uncomfortable as it might be for some of you during mid-August, just wants you to really deeply think about your life, yourself, the quality of things involved, what you can do to change a situation you dislike, and what you can do to embrace the gifts the universe wants to bring you. I also feel like for some of you, there's a possibility that the universe wants you to leave also here a triangle situation. Now, a triangle situation can have many interpretations. For some of you, this is about affairs or love triangle situations on that regard. Like, take a step back and really analyze that from a further perspective. And I feel like triangles in particular to female Leo figures here might be a theme, might be a thing. Like, if you are a Leo female watching and you are involved in any kind of triangle situation, really think about it. Really think about it, because you might be standing in the way, or that situation might be what stands in the way from true happiness to occur in your life. And I also feel that for some of you, this triangle, leaving a triangle, it could be something like a tribulation of sorts, where you stand in the middle of conflict between two opposite sides. It could be between two people that you're trying to be a mediator, of the problem, and somehow it feels like it's better for you to leave that, to not interfere in something, or not waste your energy in something that it's not up to you to work it out. It's like, leave situations that are too aggressive, which is something that the Hangman doesn't deal well with, like too aggressive, too hostile, too far away from, again, the spiritual bliss that you desire to encounter, even if unconsciously that's what you desire to encounter, with spiritual bliss. So aggressive behaviors, too much egos, too much drama, too much shouting, conflict, is things that you need to take a step back and just analyze if you really want to be a part of situations like that or not. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.